Whew. Hope you caught that. All right, good morning everybody. It's a gorgeous day here in North Carolina and I'm in my kitchen. If you've been following my videos about my heart surgery, you know that I have slowly been improving. Well, today is a big day for me. Today I took up the sheets of my bed and I made the bed. Big deal, right? For somebody who's had this surgery, it is a big deal. I'm also washing clothes. I'm here in my kitchen because as you know, my granddaughter is my videographer and I'm making her some avocado toast. While we talk about my recovery after coming back from the hospital. So let me show you. This is my avocado that I did yesterday morning, and I put it in a container and it can keep for a day in the fridge. But you know, different people do the avocado differently. But I add some salt and I add some lime and some small tomatoes into it. And that's my avocado toast. I like the sourdough bread. So this is what I'm going to use for the avocado toast. I'm going to toast this, then put the avocado on top of it, and then a fried egg on top of that, and that becomes my version of avocado toast. While that's being done, let me just fry an egg. Actually two, because I'm also cooking for my granddaughter. So, I was in the hospital for 4 days. 2 days in ICU and 2 days in what I'll call a regular room. Then I came home. When I came home, I had already read all the information that WakeMed had given me about post-recovery. But there were certain things that they don't tell you about, and that's because it's personal. And that is what to do with all the medicines that they send you home with. You know, those couple of days, you're, I'll say, out of your mind because of the anesthesia that they have given you. And so you're kind of slow. Lucky for me, I had my 2 daughters here and my son who took over that portion. So when I came home, I went straight to bed. And then they took over all the pills. They went through the list, and let me walk over here because this is kind of important. When I first got to back from the hospital, everything you see here was on the kitchen counter, and it was a mess. And I can't stand mess. So therefore, I said, let me get a little table and put everything here. So got the table out, and as you can see right now, it's a mess. But here's my blood pressure. Here is my oxygen level measurement, and here's my temperature gauge. And then they had asked me to go through and take my temperature, my oxygen, my blood pressure, you know, every morning and weigh myself. And so they gave me a list. Of course, I can't find it right now. You know how it is? Here it is. Where I kept track of my vitals that I was supposed to take. They also gave me one with all the medicines that I was taking. That's 2 pages of it. And this is what was the most important part. Between my 2 daughters and my son, I had this previously, which is by day. And so they went through the list and split everything for me so that there was no doubt what pill I was supposed to take and when. Because some of those pills were 3 times a day, one were twice a day, one was just in the evening, and so they took care of all that. I didn't have to worry about it. Also, I had information from WakeMed, and you know, they were really good as far as the heart surgery and a guide for the patients and family about the heart surgery. So I kept everything here. When they came with the physical therapist came, they also wrote down all the exercises that I had to do. If I hadn't, I would forget, you know that. They gave me the discharge instructions. A lot of reading, but it's important that you read it. Don't just say, oh, I know what I have to do, because you don't. You know, it's much easier if you go through that. And you have all the time in the world, you're not doing anything. And so, you know, or if you can't read it because you don't feel right, have somebody read it for you and give you a synopsis. But anyway, wait a minute. I got to get back to my avocado toast. I forgot. I really did forget that I had this on the stove. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But it's going to be fine. Oh, let me get this right here. Sorry. And going this way, get 2 plates. This is the best part. Hey, my egg is ready to be flipped. Whew. Hope you caught that.
Are you making 1 egg or 2?
No, I'm making 2, but for purposes of the video, I did 1 at a time because I can't flip 2. I haven't tried that yet. Going back to my recovery, those first 3 days, I don't remember much when I came home. But like I said, I had plenty of help. My kids made a schedule, and I had somebody with me 24/7 for 3 weeks, which really was great as I recover. I do have to say that the downfall was that I became codependent on my people who were here, and I was sad to see them go. You know, once they left, then I was on my own, which I've been on my own now for a week or so, maybe more, I can't remember. But I do all the exercises. When the physical therapist came, oh, we need to flip another egg. When the physical therapist came, she gave me several exercises to do and says do 12 of these. I didn't do 12, I did 15. And then she took me around walking. I rested a lot. I always took a nap in the afternoon. Yeah, I got up around 8 o'clock in the morning, got myself ready. I did those during those first 3 weeks. Whenever I took a shower, somebody was close by to make sure I didn't lose my balance in the shower. But I do rest. I rested a lot. I tried to eat, but at the beginning, boy, I was so nauseous. I don't know, maybe from the medicines, I don't know. But slowly but surely, they gave me some pills for that, and then finally I didn't have to take them anymore because I wasn't nauseous anymore. And here's the other problem. I'm gonna be honest with you, was constipation. So they send me, they asked me to go to the store and buy stool softener. And it did work for me anyway. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore, okay? So those are the things that I had to deal with when I came back. I started walking outside little by little. And right now, let's see, this is day number 32, 34 since my surgery. I'm walking a mile a day. So I just push myself to do as much as I can. And if you're looking to get this surgery, that you push yourself, not to be exhausted. You don't want that, but you don't know how much strength you have until you try it. So, okay, now here's the avocado toast for me and my granddaughter Alina. The other thing is that your mental attitude is so important, that you got to think about this as a process. Yes, I wanted to be able to go and walk and everything right after surgery. That was not possible. I'm still trying to, get better. So I had to accept the fact that this is a long process of maybe 2-3 months, maybe longer, of me improving day by day. But a lot of it is up here, is what you think and do, and go with that. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have enjoyed doing it, and just think that all of this is mental and not only physical. So stay positive and enjoy life.